Hello, I'm Eiko, a movie review writer. I'd like to talk about movie reviews, thoughts, and questions. Oh, and for now, everyone, please subscribe to my channel. In this review, I will talk without spoilers until the middle. For the latter half, which contains spoilers, please watch the movie before listening to what I have to say. This time, I will be looking at the Japanese movie The First Slam Dunk. The director is Takehiko Inoue, who is also the original author. The cast includes Sugo Nakamura, Jun Kasama, Shinichiro Kamio, Subaru Kimura, and others. The story goes something like this. Miyagi Ryota, a basketball point guard, is good at toying with opponents with his intelligent plays and lightning speed. He has become an indispensable member of Shihoku's charge team. Born and raised in Okinawa, Ryota has an older brother who is 3 years older than him. Since childhood, Ryota has been obsessed with basketball, following in his brother's footsteps, who was a famous local player. However, his brother passed away in an accident. Now in his second year of high school, Ryota is a member of the Shihoku High School basketball team and is competing in the Inter-High with Sakuraji, Rukawa, Akaji, Mitsui, and others. They are about to challenge the reigning champions, Sanno Industries. Shihoku is playing an evenly matched game against the strongest Sanno. However, Sanno gradually shows its true strength. What will Shihoku do? This is the story. I'm sure many of you have read Slam Dunk, but in this movie, the main character is Miyagi Ryota. I was surprised by this. In the original work, Sakuraji Hanamichi is the main character. The story of the delinquent Sakuraji showing his talent in basketball, a typical shonen jump story, was very popular. However, I think the reason they made Miyagi Ryota the main character this time is because everyone already knows too well that Sakuraji is the main character. So I think they made Miyagi Ryota the main character, because he has an anecdote that can resonate with more people. Miyagi Ryota lives with his mother and sister, and it was by no means an easy life. On top of that, they moved from Okinawa to Kanto, and Miyagi Ryota was unable to make friends and became lonely. It's true that you want to root for someone in a difficult situation like this. So basketball was the thing that allowed him to let himself go. I think the theme he wanted to portray in this movie was the wonder of sports. Anyone, from children to adults, can play sports in various categories, and even if you don't play, there are people who are enthusiastic about supporting their team, and I think it has the power to bring people together. I think this movie shows how Miyagi Ryota lives his life through basketball. I said that Miyagi Ryota is the main character, but that doesn't mean the other characters are neglected. Sakuraji, Gori, and Mitsui are all well drawn. Only Rukawa is a little hard to understand for people who don't know the original work. It's really moving to see each episode in between games intersect with the climax of the game. I also thought the touch of the art was wonderful. It was drawn with clear lines, as if the manga had come to life, and the colors were a little pale, and this sense of unity was beautiful. Their facial expressions were lively and their basketball movements were exquisite, making it feel like you were really watching a game. Also, let's not forget the music that plays in the opening. It's a song called Love Rockets by The Birthday, but shortly after this, Chiba Yusukura of The Birthday passed away. It's very sad. But because it was used in the film, I think his voice will continue to be heard by many people forever. So when I hear this voice, I want to remember Chiba. The song that plays towards the end is 10 Feet. This one is also really cool, so it really got me pumped. I'd like to give this movie a score, 90 points. It was an amazing movie. From here on, there will be spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie yet, Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and then quietly close your browser or app. Everyone who has seen this movie will think it was a truly wonderful movie. To be honest, at first I wondered why they were making a slam dunk movie now. But I had read the original novel before, so I thought I'd like to take a look at it. I was surprised that the original author, Inoue Takehiko, directed the movie, and I had no complaints about the content. However, there were times when I thought the in-between episodes were a little long. I was curious to see how the game continued. I wondered if that was also part of the plan, and this is just a little tidbit, but did you notice the basketball shoes? Miyagi Ryota wears Converse. His brother wears Converse, and Miyagi Ryota also wears Converse. I could feel the love for his brother when he continued to wear Converse. Sakuragi wore Nike Jordan. I think the other players wore Asics or something. Does anyone know exactly what model shoes each player wore? Taking into account these things and the relationship between his mother and Ryota, I think the film is full of Miyagi Ryota's love for basketball and his love for his family. Even so, it is quite dangerous for Sakuragi to have a sore back due to an injury. Was it really okay for him to continue playing like that? I am worried that it will affect his career as a player, and even his daily life. The thinness of the player base is a problem for Shohoku. By the way, the place name Shohoku is original to Slam Dunk and does not exist in Japan. It refers to the area along Sagami Bay, around Hiratsuka, Fujisawa, and Chigasaki in Kanagawa Prefecture, called Shonan. I guess Shohoku is a reference to the north of here. Well, what did you think? I didn't think it would be this moving. The ending left the possibility of a sequel in mind. Will it continue on forever like Captain Tsubasa? I'm curious to see how it will develop in the future. This channel is looking for movies you would like us to review. Please leave a comment or contact us. We will continue to post movie reviews that you like. Please subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one. The show must go on.